All right, our first tip today is to do with roof and ladder safety. Now when you're selecting a ladder, you want to make sure it's high enough for the job, you want to make sure it's CSA approved, and you want to make sure it's in good shape so that all 4 feet are present and accounted for, and it's sitting firmly on the ground.
Yeah, Terry, you definitely don't want to be using the crickety old stool that's in your grandmother's kitchen that might have the leg broken off it or something. And also, once you get up on the roof, you want to make sure it's not full of snow or icy, and make sure you're wearing a good set of footwear so that you don't slip off the roof and kill yourself.
And while we're on the subject of ladder safety, it's always a good idea to work in pairs when you're using a ladder. That way one guy can be on the ground holding it firm, and you can remind your partner not to go above the second top step.
And make sure that the person that's holding the ladder is somebody you can trust. And never do this at night, especially if you're alone. If you ever fall off the ladder or fall off the roof and you're doing the funky chicken down on the ground, nobody will even know you're there.
Don't you trust me, Dan?
Sure I do. No, I don't.
All right, when you're talking about extension cords, you want to make sure that the cords you use are in good shape. You don't want any cracks or checks in the cord. You want to make sure your ends are in good shape, and you want to avoid too many of these cube taps here. You don't want to overload the circuit. Now, Dan, how are you doing over there?
Pretty good, buddy. I think we're ready to put this together.
And you're not overloaded?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Hi.
Maybe that one was a little heavy.
Do I look like Don King?